Right, good evening circuit trainers. It's Monday, 6:30, time for some more circuits. Get yourself a mat, towel, drink. If you're indoors like I am, look out for the light fittings and the decor and ornaments. So, you know, you don't want to knock anything over. Be aware if the floor's a bit slippy, if you get it wet, just be aware, you know, so you're not slipping around on, should you spill your drink or maybe perspire a little bit, is what I mean. Right, are you ready? Should we get going? We'll just warm up, rolling the shoulders, rolling around backwards. Just getting a bit of mobilisation going in the shoulders, rolling around forwards. Take the whole of the arm round. Take them round backwards. Full rotation in the shoulder. Keep going. Right overhead. Take them forwards. Just getting the shoulders moving. Get a little bit of blood pumping. Starting to warm up. Ready for the 3 sets we've got tonight. Okay, lifting the knees. 3 8-minute sets, one after the other. Sharon's not with us again tonight. She might come back this week, possibly, because knees down, heels up. Having injured her foot, she's been taking a bit of time off from the jumping up and down and has been cycling instead. What she might not have told you is that she's been indoor cycling the equivalent distance, heels down, knees up, elbow to knee, from John O'Groats to Land's End. And by the time we finish tonight, circuits I mean, she'll have done it. She's only got about 6 miles to go. And not that she's told anyone that she's doing it. Okay, let's get some squats in, nice deep squats. So if you fancy mentioning it on the WhatsApp group later, please do, because, you know, it's a good achievement. 876 miles. Okay, forward lunges, stepping forward, taking the back knee to the floor, pushing up off the front foot. Getting some work in the knees now and in the hips. I'm going to take it backwards into a rear lunge, stepping backwards, take the back knee down, push up off the front. Knees and hips working, getting a bit of blood flowing through the legs. Standing up, feet wide, lunging to the left and to the right. Just warming up, getting some mobility in the hips now, a little bit of work through the ankles there as well. Reaching down towards the opposite foot, take the free hand out behind you, get a bit of rotation in the torso, mobilising the spine. Bring it back to the middle, reaching left and right, turning on the toe, getting a bit of work through the ankle, and just take it overhead. Reaching over, getting some work through the side. Okay, arms down, jogging on the spot. Heels up. Lifting the heels, raising the heart rate. Get ready to do a bit more work. We've got a CV set, full plyometric set, and we'll finish off with a bit of abs work. Okay, push the knees up. Bring it down, hold it there, grab a quick drink, have a little break, get ready for the first set. If you need to stop for a drink while you're working, please do. Right, we're going to do 12 times 40 seconds, 8 minutes of work. 4 exercises: jacks, high knees, split thrusts, and then an alternate wood chop. So while you're doing the wood chop, you can take 1 wood chop either side, 2 either side, 3, 4, whatever suits you best. Okay. 40 seconds, jacks. You ready? Come on, let's go. Just the jacks. Pushing the hands up from the waist overhead, landing with the knees soft. Seconds to go. Make sure you got your mat ready to go down to your split thrust. In a few more seconds. Down you go, split thrust. Hands under the shoulders, weight on your hands. Extending the legs. Bringing the knees in towards the chest. You can slow this down if you want to. Okay, and just step it out. Do what you need to do. Back on your feet, high knees. Pushing the knees up, using the hands to keep in time. If you want to slow it down, bring the knees up, give them a good lift above waist height, push them up, or faster if that's what you want. Few more seconds. So we go for alternate wood chops, maybe 3 on one side, swap 3 on the other, lifting the knee towards the chest, bringing the hands down towards the knee, diagonally across the body. You go at the speed that suits you. Just keep moving. Keep breathing. A few more seconds. Back to jacks. Come on. Another 40 seconds of jacks. You want to take these half time. Slow them down. Reaching out on one side, still working the arms. Otherwise, time. Faster if you want to. Entirely up to you. Try and get the full range of movement with the hands from the hips to above the head. A few more seconds. Down you go. Split thrust. Hands under the shoulders. Pushing the knees backwards and forwards. I'm just going to tie my shoelace. You carry on, don't let me stop you, okay? Don't let me stop you. Not having a rest, tie my shoelace, okay? How long we got? A few seconds, just a few seconds. Try and keep your back flat while you're doing this, pushing the feet in and out. Back on your feet, high knees. Slow time, fast time, whatever suits you. Pushing the knees high. Seconds. Are you ready? Alternate wood chops. Alternating each side, whichever number floats your boat. We're going through one more time after this. A few more seconds. We're going back to the jacks. Come on, jacks. Last time for this set. Push the jacks out. Land it with the knees soft. Feet forward and wide. As fast or as slow as you like, half time if you want. A few more seconds. Down we go, split thrust. On your hands under the shoulders. Push the feet in and out. Try not to wave the backside around too much. Extend the leg all the way. Tap the foot. Bring the knee into the chest. Keep working. You're warming up now. On your feet. Come on. Push the knees up. Another 10 seconds. Alternate wood chops. This is it for the first set of exercises. Tiny little break after this. And we've got a bit of work to do in the next set. Hold it there. Bring it down. Catch your breath. Get a drink maybe, mop your brow. So, what are we doing? 10 exercises times 50 seconds. It's just a little over 8 minutes. So they are 50-second sets, and they're quite big exercises. We're doing burpees, squat thrusts, squat jumps, log jumps. But exercise 5, we're just jogging on the spot. A little bit of recovery before we go through for the second set. I'll give you some lower options as we go, but we're going to start off with burpees. Everyone have a drink? If you need one while you're working, just stop and grab one, okay? Right then, 50 seconds, burpees, off you go. Down you go, feet out, feet in, jump up. Mind the ceiling, mind the light fittings. If you want to step it out, step it through, stand up, reach overhead, back down, step out, step in, reach overhead, okay? Entirely up to you, it's your class. Keep going. "13 seconds. Just a couple more. Then we're going to go down to the mat. Down you go. Squat thrusts. Both feet in, both feet out. Weight on your hands, under your shoulders. Plank position, back in. You can step it out if you want to. Okay? You can step it through if you prefer. Otherwise, little jump out, jump in. Whatever speed you like, you can go a lot faster than this. I have to admit, I've been cycling a bit today and the legs are tired. So obviously you'll be going much faster than I am. Clearly, on your feet, squat jumps, you ready? Out and down, in and up. Take it all the way down, nice low squat. Squeeze the butt, up you come. Working the quads, working the glutes. Pushing the heart rate up. Another 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, you ready? Log jump. Taking the foot over. Other one follows it. You can do it slow time if you want to. If that's what you need to do, you do it. Otherwise, you jump in the log, push the knee up, bring the other one behind. Keep working. 20 seconds to go. Keep jumping. Push that front foot over the log. Make sure the back one follows it. Jogging on the spot. Little recovery. Mop your brow. Grab a drink if you need to. Just jogging on the spot. Keep going. Another 20 seconds. Don't say I'll ever do anything nice for you. A little bit of jogging, just so you can catch up, catch your breath a bit. Before we go back into burpees, another set of burpees. Are you ready? Come on. Burpees, down you go. Stepping through if you want to. Otherwise, pushing the leg, push the jump in. Feet out, feet in, jump up. If you're feeling brave, add in the press up. If you're feeling really, really brave, the press up and the star jump, entirely up to you. Okay? 20 seconds. Keep going. 10 seconds. When we're done with these, we'll be coming down into the squat thrust. Are you ready? Down you go. Both feet out, both feet in. Into your plank, knees in. Make sure you've lifted the toes before you push the feet backwards. Put strain on your knees otherwise. If you want to step it out, you're just stepping it through. Entirely up to you. Oh, it's warm. Come on. Keep going. 10 more seconds. These are harder than they look. On your feet. Squat jumps. Up and down and up. Let's go. Come on. All the way down. All the way up. If you're really feeling like it, hands behind the head, feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees, deep squat, up and down you go. Prisoner squat. Bend the knees when you land. Otherwise, up and down, in and up. Get that squat down. Forgot what we're doing. Ooh, long jump. Take the knee over. Other one follows it. Quick time, if you can. Big jumping, if possible. The bigger the jump, the harder it's going to make your heart work. Come on. Keep pushing. 15 seconds. That is how long you've got left. Doing these. A nice gentle little finish. Doing some jogging. Come on. Just jogging on the spot. How nice is that? Keep going. Oh boy. Too windy for outside. Bit warm from inside. Never mind. 20 seconds. Just keep jogging. Are you ready? Bring it down. Bring it down. Grab a drink. Mop your brow. Have a little break. Whew. Boy, it's warm. Right. Good news is 4 sets, 4 exercises, 2 sets, 8 exercises altogether. 60 seconds each, so yes, 60 seconds each. Okay. All abs exercises, ones that you're going to concentrate on and think about while you're doing them. So, you know, do the exercise well so you get the maximum benefit out of it. You are going to need your mat because we're doing Alternative knees to elbows. We're doing a bit of swimming on all fours. We're going to do the up-down plank, quite hard work, and a bit of cobra to get some work in the lower back and the glutes. Whew. Are you ready? Alternate knees, 2 elbows. Let's go. 1 minute. Down you go on your back side. Pull your abs tight. Lift your shoulders from the floor. Turn the body. Opposite knee, 2 elbow. Lift the knee, bring it in towards the elbow. Turning the body using the obliques. Only lifting the shoulders as far as your abs will take you, and no further. You just need to take it down here. Just do some little oblique turns. You can lift your knees while you're going, look, if you want to. You don't have to go all the way up. You've got 10 seconds to go. Set 2 is going to be tough. Come on, over onto all fours. On your hands and knees. And we're just swimming. Right hand forward, left foot backwards, lifting them till they're parallel with the floor. Hold for a moment, lower them back down, slide them out. Lift the arm, squeeze the glute, lift the leg, not too high, just till they're parallel with the floor. Keeping the back flat as you go, so you're not waving your back around, you're not waving your backside around. It's all about control through the core muscles. So you can imagine you've got a nice tray of drinks on your back and you don't want to spill any of them. So you're working steadily, concentrating on what you're doing, engaging the abs as you lift. Okay, up and down plank. So take it into your plank position. From your knees or your toes, whichever suits you. We're going to do up down plank. So you start on your hands, you lower yourself to your elbows. When you're ready, push yourself back up onto your hands. Okay, you can do it from your toes if you've got that. As you go down, you're still trying to keep as flat a back as you possibly can. Your abs are tight, so you're pulling your abs in, sucking the belly button into your spine, zipping up. And just working up and down. For a whole minute. Oh, right. Last one. This set. Lying down on your front. On your elbows. Lifting the shoulders from the floor. You're not using your arms to pry yourself up in the air. You're using your back. Just to lift your shoulders up. If you can come up onto your hands, well done, that's good. So go up as high as you want to, lifting up. Hands and arms just there to support the move. Coming up, you can hold it there for a little while if you want to. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, neck's relaxed. Just getting the work in the lower back. Lower yourself back down. Don't push too hard in the lower back or you'll get cramp. Right, over you go. Alternate knees to elbows. Second time through. Pull the abs tight, lift the shoulders. You're probably going to get tired on this set. You might have to just reduce the move a bit so that you're just using your abs. I don't want to see you throwing yourself, I can't see you anyway. I mean, let's face it, I can't see. You've got to do it safely yourself. So no throwing yourself up and down. You're just pulling your abs tight and lifting yourself as far as that will go. And if it's only a little bit, well, that's fine. That's all you need to do. You're still working your abs. They're tired, that's all. Come on, over we go. Onto your hands and knees. Let's get the swimming in. Slide the hand forward, lift the arm, lift the leg. Bring them back in. Slide the hand and foot out. Lift them both parallel. Bring them down. As you bring them back in, you should find they fit in quite nicely. That tells you that you kept your back reasonably flat and you haven't moved position too much. And drop the shoulder or the hip during the move. Keep breathing. Come on then, up down plank, one more time. From the toes, from the knees, whichever suits you, but up and down you go. Keeping the abs tight. Keeping the torso nice and rigid as you push yourself up and down. Concentrating, breathing. Keep the core tight, don't forget about it. No sagging in the middle. How long have you got left? 2 seconds. 2 seconds, that is it. Come on, down onto your front. From your hands or your elbows, up into cobra. Working the lower back, hold it there. Lower yourself back down. Make sure you are lowering yourself back down. So you're using your back muscles to lift you up. Prop yourself on your hands, hold it there. And then lower yourself back down. Keep it under control. So you come down slowly. Bring the chest to the floor. And back up again. If that's too uncomfortable in that position, just on your elbows, and that's enough. Bring it down. Hold it there. That's it. You're cooked. Come on. Back into standing. Take it steady. Stand up in your own time. Grab a drink, mop your brow. We'll have a bit of a cool down before I let you go. Left arm across the chest, ease the elbow in, stretching the shoulder. And when you're ready, release that one. Take the other arm, bring the elbow in, stretch the shoulder. If you've worked indoors tonight, you too may appear to have spilt your drink down your top. It seems that I have quite well, but never mind, it's a common thing in circuit training. Take your left arm overhead, put it on top of your spine, ease the elbow back, stretching the tricep, and breathing. Your respiration should have recovered already. Your heart rate will be recovering. Getting back to normal. Getting you ready to just go and enjoy your evening. Bite to eat if you haven't already. I haven't, I'm starving. swap sides. We're allowed a beer on a Monday. What do you think? Yeah, maybe. Just the one on a school night, okay. Relax out of that. Okay, take one foot out in front and one foot behind, press the back heel into the floor, bend the front knee, leaning forwards, stretching the calf in the back leg. The further you lean forwards, the further you'll stretch that calf. So you lean as far as you want to. Keep this knee behind the toe though. And when you're ready, swap sides. Do the other side. Calf stretch. Well, I hope you enjoyed that bit of a mix of work. It's quite a bit of jumping about, quite a bit of CV tonight, plyometric stuff, and a bit of abs to finish. So rounded down nicely into some strength work for the abs. Let's relax out of that one. Take it up, put your weight on your right foot, soften the knee, lift the left, push the hips forward, push the foot into the hand, stretching the front of the thigh, feeling stretch through the quads there. And when you're ready, let's swap sides. We're back on Thursday night, 6:30, and we'll be into July. Maybe the weather will behave like it should do in July. Who knows? Okay, relax out of that one. Okay, let's do a hamstring stretch. Foot out in front, foot behind us, straighten the front leg, bend the back knee, leaning over from the waist, pushing the backside up towards the ceiling, stretching the hamstring in the straight leg, lifting the toe when you're ready, extend the stretch all the way down the leg, just breathing into that stretch. And let's swap sides. Stretching the hamstring on the other side, push the back side up. Make sure you can feel the whole hamstring stretching. And relax out of that one. You might need your mat now just for the final stretch. We're going to go down into a lunge position. One foot forward, one knee underneath, tipping the pelvis, tipping the tailbone underneath, stretching down the front of the hip. If that doesn't work for you, put some more distance between the feet and just get a full stretch through your hip. Entirely up to you. Different stretches work for different people. Let's swap sides. Get set up, get the knee under the hip, tilting the pelvis backwards, pushing the tailbone underneath, feeling the stretch in the front of the hip, on the back leg. And when you've had enough of that, you can just relax out of that one. Let's stand up. Feet wide. Relaxing over from the waist, taking the hands down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Make sure the neck's relaxed. Take the hands over to the right. Breathe in. As you breathe out, walk the hands over to the left. Breathing in. Walk them back to the middle. Walk the feet together. Standing up, one bone at a time. Stack the spine, bring it up till it's straight. Lift the chin up last. Take the hands overhead. Have a bit of a stretch there. Soften the knees slightly. When you're ready, 3 monkey swings. Okay, let's go. Breathing as you go. Let's have one more. Up you come. Stretch it out. Hands to the ceiling. Onto the toes. Stretch it all out. When you're ready, heels down, elbows down, hands together. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Good to see you all as much as I do on a Monday night. Hopefully see you all again on Thursday. Enjoy your evening. Good night.